Alright, what's up YouTube? We're out here in my room just cooling, and I've been watching like a bunch of these videos about like the top 10 artists of 2016 or whatever. So I got my boy Evan over here, and we're gonna share with you what our favorite artists of 2016 were. So Evan, would you like to get started?
Alright.
Piece on deck. Yeah, I'm here. You gotta get your piece on deck.
Alright. We going from 10 to 1?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. At number 10, I got we from the DMV. So I got a fellow DMV rapper, Shy Glizzy.
Hell yeah.
Straight out of DC. I fucked with his newest album, Young Hefe 2. And off that album, You Know What? Bankroll, New Crack, Huh? Rounds, and Think About It. Fire ass songs. Listen to that shit. Alright, coming in at number 9, I got a group. I'm cheating a little bit, you know. But I got TDE coming in at number 9. Schoolboy, Isaiah Rashad, Absol, Kendrick. What's that bitch's name? I forgot her name.
I forgot her name, bro.
She don't even matter that much.
I don't listen to her.
I forget.
Can't lie to you.
Alright, so I got Schoolboy Q here with the Blank Face LP. Fire ass songs are Lord Have Mercy. You know, that part. People play that shit too much. But,
Hell yeah.
Groovy Tony. Ride Out featuring Vince Staples. Shout out to him. Straight Ballin'. Overtime featuring Miguel. Shout out to Miguel. And Tookie Knows too. Fire ass song. Listen.
That song is fire.
Alright, then we got Isaiah Rashad with his album. What was the album called again?
Sun's Parade.
Yeah, Sun's Parade. We got What's Wrong featuring Kendrick and Zachary. I think that's how you pronounce that. Free Lunch and For the Squad.
Yeah, definitely.
Fire. Then we got Absol on Do What Thou Wilt. I thought it was alright, you know. People hyped it up a little bit, and it was good though. I fucked with Huey Knew Then, Drugs, and Braille. And then also the That Part remix, TDE, Black Hippie, fire. Listen to that shit. Coming in number 8, I got another group, Such Hollow Water Boys. I don't really listen to Bones that much, but I fuck with his OG shit, you know.
Phone away, nigga.
Huh?
You got that phone, nigga.
His I fuck with Sodium, HDMI, and Return of the Pip. Those are some OG shit. I don't really listen to his 2016 that much. Same with Xavier. I fuck with Project X though, that he dropped in 2016.
Oh yeah.
Eddie Baker on his mixtape Made, Danger Zone, and Homer. Fire. And his single is Sneakers and Groceries. Listen to that shit. Chris Travis, his shit in 2015, Art of Destruction, Crazy and the Chills. My two favorite off that mixtape. Listen to that. And then on his 2016 mixtape, The Ruin, See Me Down, The Only Option featuring Xavier Wolf, The Encore, and We Up featuring Bones. Those are my 4 favorite off that. Then going back to number 7, I got Migos, Young Rich Niggas 2.
Bye.
Good ass album. Listen to that shit. And shout out to their fire ass singles, Bad and Bougie and Dat Way. Dat Way. Fuck Soulja Boy. They always releasing bangers, turn up songs, you know.
Hell yeah.
Listen to that shit. Number 6, I got the one and only 21 Savage. Shout out to him with his collab with Metro Boomin on a Savage Mode.
Hell yeah.
No Advance, No Heart, X featuring Future the Goat, Savage Mode, Mad High. Fire off that mixtape. I mean album. I'm sorry.
You gotta be careful, you know, some kids gonna hate on you.
Real shit. I also fuck with his features. He featured on Travis Scott's album, Outside. Listen to that shit. His others. And number 5, I got one of the underground OGs, Young Simi.
Hell yeah.
From 2016, we got his Basement Music 3, Deadbeat, and Full Metal 2. Some classics off that shit.
Hell yeah.
Then we got one of my personal favorite mixtapes ever. It's Simi Season. I pretty much fuck with the whole album, but my personal favorites were Kill Bill, Shoot the Three, featuring Florida native Denzel Curry, Flexin', Traffic, Nine Tucked, Deadbeat 2, Just for Fun, and Underdog. I fuck with the full mixtape, but this shit is fire. Then we got
Those
Simi
are the ones
Season
that
2.
just gotta stick.
Then we got Simi Season 2. which I thought was good, but nowhere near as good as Semi Season.
Yeah, wasn't too crazy about it.
We got a classic, Mr. Green Thumb. Then we got Phenomenal. Fuck that. And my favorite off the mixtape, 3-in-1 Freestyle, featuring Nell and some other nigga. I forgot his name. Or coming in number 4, I got Future. I really fuck with Purple Rain. That mixtape is fire. Alright, Never Forget, Hater Shit, Salute, No Charge, Perky's Calling, and Purple Rain. My personal favorite. Then he dropped his album for 2016, Evolve. I like Purple Rain better, but he still had some good shit on there. Maybach, Lil Haiti Baby, Fly Shit Only, and Low Life were my favorite. And then in number 3, we got ASAP Rocky. But I'm just going to put ASAP Mob in there too, because I fuck with all of them. And shout out to them for Cozy Tapes. R.I.P. ASAP Yams.
Yeah.
Real one. I fuck with Crazy Brazy, Money Man. Put that on my set. And Telephone Calls. These are with ASAP Rocky in there. Then there's a feature on Lovesick by Muramasa. I don't even know what that shit is, but it's fire, bro. Listen to that shit. And it's got a cool music video. Then number 2, I was a little iffy about this, because some of their songs are a little fucking weird. I can't even lie, but the songs that aren't weird, I fuck with heavy. Suicide Boys, off their mixtape Eternal Grey, there were 3 songs that I fucked with heavy. Eclipse, their instrumentals on that shit, fire. Beats, everything. Shout out to Scrim. Uglier, featuring Dash.
Hell yeah.
And 275 Suicide, featuring the one and only Young Semi, you know. Shout out to Florida 275. And then on their other mixtape, Dark Side of the Clouds, we got Cherry Pie, Marlboros and White Widow, featuring Germ. And then we got Golden Calf, featuring Eddie Baker and Fat Nick. Shout out to Buffet Boys. And off Dirty Nasty Suicide with Germ, we got my personal favorites for Weston and Uzi Luges, fire. And then my number 1, I had shout out to Maxo Cream Clay Gang.
Maxo.
His Persona tape that he dropped,
Fire.
fucking fire.
Bro. Summer
We
was
got-
lit as fuck with that song.
Hell yeah. My personal favorites were Caro, Big Worm, Smoke Break, Shot, and my all-time favorite song, G3. That's the Zanny anthem. And then also shout out to Maxo for Maxo 187. That was 2015, not 2016, but this shit was fire. That's my top 10. Shout out Maxo Cream Clay Gang.
Alright, my list at 15, top of the list.
15, bro.
This
What?
was, I could only come with 15, bro. Like, it was hard as hell. Got Flatbush Zombies. Laced Odyssey, that shit was fire. Listened to it in the summer, which I was kind of late because it came. I was like hyped for it to come out at the beginning of the year. I never listened to it. But off there, Trade Off and New Phone Who Dis. Those songs are fire. 14, I gotta have Kodak because I don't know. I feel like Kodak's pretty cool. I feel like he could have done more at the time if he wasn't in jail, but you know, it's whatever. He still has some pretty good songs. Lockjaw was fire. Plug, that was a good ass song. Skirt and No Flocking. Those are my favorites. I didn't really like listen to any of his tapes or anything, so not too much to say about him other than those 3 songs. Divine Council. I only listened to them for like November and December, but their music was still like fire, so I had to put them on the list. They like made it that much of like a impact those last 2 months. So December, that goes hard. Talking Down and Digging the Dope, bruh. Silk Money, bruh. Man's is fire. Thing about their group, they're from, well, Icy Twat's from Chicago, but the rest of them from Richmond. We're from Alexandria, so that's pretty tight. Repping DMV. Yeah. Number 12, we got 21 Savage. That like the mumble, like I know somebody else already said this, but like the mumble thing with like the metro beats and like all that stuff, the shit's fire. Like I like the way it comes out. At first, it took me a long time to warm up to him, but I was like, all right, you know, he makes some really nice music. Lit, Savage Mode, and No Heart. Those are my songs. 11. Some people might hate on me for this. I had to put Ugly God on the list.
Thanks, Ugly God.
because that. All right, so that man's messes around, but he can actually spit. A lot of people don't really like.
And we
fuck with
saw him
for
in
that.
DC.
Yeah, we saw that
him in
man's
DC,
live.
free concert.
Hey, here's a clip. Here's a clip. Shit was fire. So we got Water. That was like the first song I heard by him. Shit was pretty fire. We got Let's Do It. Fuck out that talk. I'm Let's Do It. Fuck out that talk. Let's Do It. Trill Sammy. Famous Dex. That song was fire. And I got bitches. Bitch, I got bitches.
Bitch, bitch.
Man just makes some funny ass music and that shit's fire. So at number 10, had to have Gucci. Gucci only had.
Shout out to Gucci.
Gucci only had like half the year to like.
And he dropped 3 albums already. Fire.
Man, I mean, I know you got a lot of time in jail, but that man's shit was flawless. Shit was fire. I mean, a lot of people were like, oh, I don't like the new Gucci, like he changed or whatever. I don't really see that.
Fire.
I feel like he just got back to what he was doing. First day out the feds, that was the anthem because that was the day he came out. Mans just went straight to the studio and made that fire. That was tight. Dirty Little Nigga off Woptober. Oh yeah, everybody looking Woptober, Return to East Atlanta Santa. Those are albums that he came out with. So go check those out. First day out the feds, Dirty Little Nigga, Drove You Crazy. Alright, Currency. This man came out with like a new project pretty much every month. Had 1030 for he dropped that on October 30th, and he had 1130. That shit was fire. Currency is like one of my all-time favorite artists. So 2016,
real OG.
2016 didn't change anything. He was still fire. That's why he's at number 9 on my list. Yachty.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I had to have Yachty at number 8, bro. I did like he don't like he cranks. He makes some kind of some people would say it's trash, but I thought it was pretty fire. He had Dipset. That was my summer song. Bentley
Hey,
Coupe.
also shout out to Yachty. Went to his concert already.
Yeah, that's
in
another
Maryland.
one. Yeah,
shit was fire. Shout out to Yachty.
Little bitch ass. Alright, so Bentley Coupe, Minnesota, those songs. I thought that shit was fire, bro.
Trash.
He could disagree, but it's whatever. Alright, at number 7, your boy got Suicide Boys. Suicide Boys, they are, I cannot lie. It took me a while. It took me a long time because I just shut them out. I was like, yo. Like, I saw them in Dallas with Puya. I was like, alright, I mean, these dudes are doing that screaming stuff, and I was like, oh, I ain't into that at all. But I warmed up to it. There's some songs that were actually pretty fire. So LTE, Paris, my 2 favorites, and like all the whole tape with Puya, Southside Suicide, that went hard. You know, I got my Southside Suicide shirt on. You know, that's about it for them. Famous Dex had to come in at number 6, bro. Famous Dex. This man, it's like I like that little swag he has, bro. He makes some good ass music. Chicago rapper, you know. Oh man, goddamn, that tape was fire. Dexter's Laboratory, both those tapes were fire. Drift My Walk, bruh.
Classic.
Bro, that and his dance, bro.
She like the way that I dance. They like the way that I dance. She like the way that I dance. They like the way that I dance.
You gotta get the Dex dance in there, bro. 2 times. And Hoes Mad. Those are just the songs, bro. At number 5, Schoolboy Q, Blake Face LP. Another summer anthem, bro. That shit, that I played that all summer, bro. Shit was fire. That part, of course, Tookie Nose and John Moore, or what?
It's like Muir or something
Muir?
like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I fucks with it.
I don't know how to say his name, but it's just fire. Number 4, we got Mr. Puya. And now, I don't know, like, I fuck with Puya, but like now, I don't really listen to him as
He be
much.
on some weird shit, I don't know.
But you know, at the beginning of the year, and even today, like I still listen to him like pretty heavy. So you know, that's why he's at number 4 on the list.
Yeah.
Underground Underdog, I fuck with it.
Yeah,
Especially when it first came out, I was like hype as hell. And then Honey with with my boy Fat Nick, that was fire. Energy, it was a classic, you know, classic Puya. And then Billy Mays, shit was fire. Number 3, I had to agree with you. I don't know what position you had set me on.
He was my like number 5, something like that.
Well, Simi's my number 3. Young Simi season 1 and 2, and everything else that like from all those tapes before. That shit's fire. Flexing in this thing featuring Amber London, yeah, and then Paris.
Shout out to Denzel Curry.
Yeah, she was fire.
Paris is fire.
Number 2, got my man's Maxo Cream, cause he makes them fire. Maxo 187. First time I heard about him, it was from that Joey Badass song, 1998. That song was hard, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna check this dude out. Ever since the beginning of this year, man's was fire. I've been listening to him, and then I used to listen to like Cell Boomer and all that. Then he dropped Persona tape in the summer, and that was the like another like I bumped out all summer, bro. Bumped out all summer. And then we got from that Smoke Break and Big Worm, my first 2 favorite songs. Those songs are fire. Maxo's from Houston. I'm from Texas. You know, shit. I gotta respect him for that. And then at number 1, I don't know where you had this session. You had them up.
I'm at like 9, bro.
Yeah, bro. I got them at number 1, bro. I listen to them. I probably listen to them the most. Sesh, Mr. Bones, Hollow Boys, Xavier Wolf, Water Boys, Eddie Baker, Chris Travis. Chris probably my favorite. Crunch Time, all-time favorite Chris Travis song. Can't lie. And because like that was going like 2015 into 2016 when I started listening to them, I probably have them at I got him at number first. For Xavier, I got Mobile Suit Whoa, cause that song is fire. That's my favorite song. And then for Mr. Sesh, I got We Don't Believe You, and that song is just fucking fire. So for honorable mentions, I gotta give a shout out to Ray Shroomer. Look Alive, Start a Party, Real Chill, and of course Swang. That's a bomb ass song. Second honorable mention, I gotta give it to Dolph for the King of Memphis tape.
Fire.
That was fire. Royalty Both Ways is going down. That was fire. Migos, Young Rich Niggas, you know. Cocaina, What a Feeling,
Fire.
Bad and Bougie, That Way. Let's get it, bro. That's about it. Denzel Curry, Imperial, Naughty Head, Ultimate, Zone 3, Threats. Oh yeah, Terrence Escobar.
Shout out to him.
He's definitely in my honorable mentions. Rap Game, fucked up. Fanta, A1, Market Juggin. Bruh, people sleep on this man's, bruh. Go listen to his music. He is fire, bruh. Playboy Cardi, had to give him an honorable mention because he made some good hits. Fetty, Broke Boy. Those are just 2 of the many. Isaiah Rashad, I have him in my honorables. We were pretty much on the same page with that. And Warhols, I got Who Is You, Speed Racer, and On My Ways featuring Famous Dex. Shit is...
That's you?
Yeah, those are my honorable mentions.
To start off my honorable mentions, shout out to Made in Tokyo. I fucked with his You Are Forgiven. You know, that's where he blew up off of Uber Everywhere. I Want, shit like that. I also listen to Thank You, Mr. Tokyo. I fuck with that. Skateboard P is my favorite. Then we got Gucci Polo, Lose It, Gwyneth, and Untitled. That was crank. And shout out to my man's Kai. I also got Young Dolph. He got me hip the other day on the bus. We were listening to that shit, King of Memphis. My 3 favorite, I got Fuck It, It's Going Down, Royalty. Royalty is the crank. Listen to that shit. Then I got, Gucci. Shout out to him for dropping straight fire after getting released. He a real OG. Shout out to Gucci. Then I got Flatbush Zombies. I fuck with 3001 A Laced Odyssey.
Hell yeah.
My favorites were like Bounce and New Phone Who Dis.
Hell yeah, New Phone.
Then I got a pretty low key guy. I started listening to his shit last year. He just a white boy out of Connecticut. His name Felly. He got some pretty good shit. I just want to give him a little shout out because he's coming up. Listen to This Shit Comes in Waves. He got some different type of music. He raps, but he be making some
more chill shit.
Yeah, just kick back too. And last but not least, shout out to Swipey. R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. Not in 2016, but my favorites are Dirty, Best Friend, in his Rico freestyle. Shout out to Swipey. And give that shit a listen, man. That's my top 10 and honorable mentions.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys listened to in 2016. You know, we'll maybe have a little talk about it. You know.
And also, this is an opinion.
Yeah.
So if you don't fuck with it, just tell us. But
and if you want to tell us, then fuck you.
Yeah, don't be flaming this shit out of us, cause this is just our opinion. So
yeah, this is just what the fuck I listen to. What happened?
Yeah, it's 11:55 on a Friday, December 23rd. 10:55, my fault. Out here in Alexandria, Virginia. We in the trap, you know.
More videos coming soon. Skate videos. I'm gonna start doing music shit too. We love listening to music, so shit. We talk about music every single day. Why not record that shit, you know? But subscribe, like, comment.
Add us on Snapchat.
Yeah, do that.
This is Bang Gang. We out.
I ain't shit else to say.
Eat a pizza, bro. You ever had a piece of pizza before, bro? You ever had a hot dog?
Alright, shit. Let's get it.
Thanks, ugly guy.